I'm sure you've been seeing a lot of news about floods lately. So this month's climate moment is entitled the Flood Edition. So just in the last week or so, we've been seeing these massive floods in Ecuador and Asheville and Japan and Acapulco and Nepal. And that's just a sample. I went through and I found about 12, 13 distinct massive floods that have been happening. And these are all in the last week or so. So we're almost getting about two major floods every day somewhere around the globe. So why is this happening? So you probably remember from your science class that warmer air holds more water. And in fact, it holds about 7% more water vapor per degree Celsius. Now, the global average temperature over the last year or so has risen about 1.6 degrees since we've been burning fossil fuels. So it's a lot hotter, more water. But in the northern hemisphere, where there's more land mass, it even gets hotter. And compared with just 20, 30 years ago, we're about 1.8 degrees Celsius hotter, which means there's about 12.6% more water in the air. Now, here in California, we often get atmospheric rivers that come in, so that means there's going to be more water in those atmospheric rivers. And in the southeast, where you get hurricanes, it just means there's going to be more water in those hurricanes. But I want to share with you one more mechanism that you may not be familiar with, and that is, as we've warmed up the globe, we've also destabilized the jet stream. And what that means is that as it wobbles it around, it will bring cold air down from the Arctic into contact with this warm, moist air from the south. And at those boundaries, you're going to see that cold air precipitate the water and cause lots and lots of rain and flooding. And this, for instance, is what we've seen in Europe over the last few days, the flooding there. And I'm afraid it's going to get worse because since we've been burning fossil fuels, we've doubled the amount of greenhouse gases in the air. Although we have warmed up to around 1.6 degrees globally, we're on track to go 3 times that, up to 4.8 or more. And we're going to continue to do that until we, 1, stop burning fossil fuels, and 2, start restoring the carbon sinks, the things that take the carbon out of the atmosphere, like our forests and our oceans. And so once we've done that, hopefully we can bring the planet back into balance. That's my climate moment for the month. Thanks.